Good morning. How you doing? It's very loud. The computer has arrived, which I'm very happy about. So this is no longer still way too loud. No longer playing in the cloud. Just making sure that things are okay. Okay. Looks fine. It's doing a bit of loading, but let's make sure stream health is excellent. Okay, cool. It's still really loud. Alright, so what we'll do today is first do a bit of Dyson Sphere program because now at the moment it's way too early in Australia. If I was to play Call of Duty right now, I wouldn't be able to find any games. And then later we will switch over to Call of Duty, so that's the plan. Right, so what I did, that looks so cool. I like the stream of solar cells. What I did offline is that I did all of the clicking to finish the Dyson Sphere. So first thing that we'll do is hook up everything, like connect everything that's required to build the Dyson Sphere, and then what we'll do is keep optimizing some of the production. So let's start with an interstellar logistics station, like right here. Okay. I should, wherever, yeah, and these have arrived, which is very nice. I should also demand these RAID receivers here, maybe like 1,000 of them, so that I have everything that I'm looking for. Okay. So here I will take the warp, space warper, local demand, add over some of these things. Now, how am I doing? I only have 3 left, but the only 50% satisfaction. Let's see, I have plenty of those though. I'm just thinking of switching. Actually no, why would I do that? Wow. The ray receivers are available. So what I'll do, it's moving, that's the only thing. I might put down some RAID receivers, just see what happens. To start with. They're not here yet. Okay, I'll keep setting this up then. So we'll take the take this, and there are already 10,000 points. 10,000 of them. I think that they should be arriving anytime now. Where are you? Might be this one here. Although it's kind of greenish. These are pretty far away. Let's see. Are you going to deliver the things that I want you to deliver? Might be solar cells or might be these. Or solar cells. Okay. Otherwise, I mean, I could do more, but I don't have these. I only have 3 energy exchanges available. So. That's the problem. Alright. Still hasn't delivered. That's more solar cells. We have the... I'll take like 100. Thank you. Okay, so now I'll go to the pole. Because this is where there should be continuous receiving, right? I want it to be exactly on the pole. There we go. And then we can go out. Oops. So it can go here, right? Okay, there we go. Then we can draw, a line. Nice. And then I'll continue doing this. Okay, thank you. So 1 further out. Okay. These should be able to receive continuously, I hope. Okay, there we go. Is this still? Yeah. Doesn't fit there. Okay, and then I wonder what the rates are here. 6. Okay. 100% strength. Interesting. Okay, let's do a few more. Maybe a couple more. From here. Oh, okay. I will bury these. Actually take some of this soil pile as well. Why not? Buried these iron ore veins as well. Okay. That's not a 3 million, well, another 500,000 or so. Soil pile available, yeah. Okay. Collides with an object. Did do a very good job with the burying. Foundation support. Let's fill this in. Take this out here. There's a lot of soil pile available here. Okay. That's good. What are we receiving now? About 500 megawatt. Might take a little bit more. We were starting to get to a point where there's a reasonable amount here. Oops, out of range. Like the circles are getting nice and big now. Okay. Let's put that down. Save is done. Okay, so now it's almost a gigawatt. So I'll draw this down. I need to go in approximately this direction. I'll go through the middle here so that I get out of the way of these EM rail ejectors in case I want to do more of them. Okay, cool. So now we should have very good satisfaction. Yes. Okay. So, oh look at that. I was almost out of them. Get rid of these accumulators here. Okay, nice. Oh no, I don't really care about those. Don't care about that. This is what I was after. I will take, I don't know, 200 to begin with. Nice. And now I need to connect this up. Where's the Dyson Sphere program? Okay. I'm gonna go in this direction. Yeah, why not? So these will need this, right? Then we will need a belt. It needs to start in the same place that it ends. Okay. And then we do this. Up to the power. Right. Let's see. So it looks like I could trim this back quite a bit. Like this would be fine. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, when I have 5 down, I'll connect this up. I'll just mark where to copy. Yeah, oops. So that I know that I need to copy from there. Okay. invert this so that it's straight. Okay. 150,000 points. Interesting. Okay. I'll preemptively bury this. And this. And take all of this solar power. Okay, so that's 5 of them. This used to be very tedious, building these. Okay. Capture all of this. And then put it down. Oops. Oh, scrolling. Okay. Take that. Foundation support. Okay. Let's go around and just make sure that but I'll build it. Make sure that everything is just easily possible. Bury these titanium veins. Yeah, I'm aiming to have like maybe 2 or 3 of those around the place. Like, similar to those I made like 3, right? Might make 4 even. Oh, no, I don't have to do anything with the foundations, but... Right, let's just see. Okay. There's some... well, put down those 2. Bury these. And also the copper. Okay. Let's get all of the copper. May as well get this bit here. Didn't realize that I had this many exchanges. Like we need them anymore. Nice. 5 million soil power. It's an acceptable level of soil power. Yeah, 5 million. Could do with 10. Okay, let's copy this again. Oh, I don't really want the... don't want to copy this thing here, it's just a marker. And it'll get in the way. Is it this or this? I think it's this. Okay. Nice. That's connected. Have it wrapped ones. Oh, being shot at by the EM rail ejectors. Okay. Do I do one more? No. That's it. let's line this up. I think I'm colliding with the marker. Alright, that's fine. And then, so we'll do like maybe two types around this planet. Right. And then we'll have to go back to the home planet and scale all the production to actually be able to do this. Like initially it'll be okay, like there's 10,000, just probably 20,000 or so in storage, right? But I don't think we're going to be able to easily sustain this for a really long time. Right. Tempted to do a third one, but I don't have any belts anyway. I need to come back with belts. Well, there's one here. I should put them into the transportation system so that I can just demand them actually. That would be smart. That would be smart. Like all of like the sorters, the I don't know, the basic buildings. Alright. So you can see the the stream of rockets now as well that are on their way and building the Dyson Sphere. They've already built a lot. Wow. Okay. These don't have any power anyway. It's not like it matters because they're not going to start launching. This is how you scale a Dyson Sphere build. So you wrap your planet in silos and these things, and then you run out of power. Like we have managed to again. It's okay, I'll put down some more. I'll put down some more. What do you call it? The ray receivers. And I'm out of belts, even on this side. We'll put down the things that we do have. You can see all the things that still need to be built. Alright. Probably means that this doesn't see. Yeah. This is not permanent. This is part of the problem. Well, this is the problem, I would say. Anyway. Alright. Let's have those come back. Because there's no place on this planet to just be able to receive. Okay. What do you get? Okay, we will take like 1,000 here. And I need belts anyway, and then I'll connect up the I'll connect up the other kind. the miniature sun or whatever. Alright, let's go back home just for a moment, collect some belts, and then let's go. Shouldn't have wasted power on the on speeding up. I think the turning on the warp engine problems that I was having are related to the cloud gaming. This time here it was like very easy. Feels very good to be playing on a local machine. It's a lot better. I think the cloud gaming has still got some work to do. Like, even if you have 20 milliseconds ping to the data center, you know, it's still a lot. Okay, I wanted to go here. Because you have to think about round trip, right? Like, you only see the result of your action after 40 milliseconds, right? And then there's also the encoding and decoding delay. And you can tell very easily. Okay, now I have to find the place where everything is being produced. Here we go. Okay, take belts. That's full. I'm just trying to see if I can put in interplanetary logistics station somewhere. I'd have to like figure this one out. Like if I got rid of this and reconnected it somewhere, but anyway. Okay, is that all I need? Anything else? I don't think I need anything else right now. Just want to finish that off. Right. But the problem is that I still need to recharge. Okay. So what I've been doing is I have like changed the way that the production works, right? So for I have basically got all of these materials here. So the only thing that really is needed, like all of the stuff that goes into this is just available now to be demanded. What is this? Why is this still here? Okay, we'll supply this. This isn't connected to anything. Right, and then we can also clean this up here. Okay. Nice. So, anyway. Right, this as well, right? Like, this supplies, I don't know, what is this? This demands something. What is this? So we will just supply that away. And this can be turned off as well, this production. So we will do supply here and then just get rid of it. because it's perfectly scaled somewhere else on the other planet. And then we can use all of this space for something else. What about this? Yeah. We'll supply all of this. Supply all of, and then we can just get rid of all of this. So that I have more room to do other things on this planet, which I want to do in a minute. Alright, so this is all cleaned up. And the same here, like, there's no point. Supply, supply, supply. Whatever. Right, we can rip this apart as well. On our production planet is where all of this is taken care of. So on this planet we can concentrate on like the Dyson Sphere stuff, and all the other stuff, right? But what I was doing is I was also going to get rid of all of this, and I was just making sure that, and this as well. Logistics station. Get out of here. What about you? Maybe you can go as well. What about you? Oh yeah, you're done. Alright, we'll keep doing this research. So you can see that I'm at 270% mining speed and about 35%, so almost a third product usage, right? So basically if a source, this can also go, if like a source for a material says, I'm just gonna rip this whole thing apart, says like 1 million, actually for me it's 3 million now, because of all the research that has been done. I want to retain this production. All the rest can go down. This is like very well scaled somewhere else. Okay, all of that can go out here. Right. I just have to make sure that the materials for this are still being supplied. Okay. What do you do? Is this connected to anything? No. Okay, that can all just supply. This is still valuable, it needs to be reconfigured. Definitely needs to be reconfigured because it's not easily scalable at the moment. Look at all of this. Jesus. Oh, now the problem with me deleting all of this, I actually need to do oil processing. This is gonna break my research actually. Anyway, so before we go back to the Dyson Sphere, we need to hook up the oil processing on the other planet, on our production planet. At the moment there's plastics process production there, but there's no oil. Okay. Right. Now this, you can supply these away, even though you're not going to be able to. These can also go. Right. So we will put down one of these transportation stations here temporarily and demand you get space warpers as well. Demand these. This and plastics, and what was the third one? These demand. I mean, you should be able to demand these in there already, right? Yeah, those are being demanded. And then actually you can demand this, but it's not gonna work. I need to kill this because I've solved the problem already. And I'd rather not have to do too much breaking. Come on. Yes, thank you. Clean that up. Now, I don't remember if I actually... can get out of here. It's not like I care about those materials. There's basically an unending supply of those. Look at this forest. Okay, so we have those available. I'm just trying to see if there is... we have the plastics. I don't think so. I thought I did it. Must be one of the outers here. No. Oh, okay. Oh, the plastic. Okay, so the plastic is already being demanded, which is good. Okay, inventory is a mess. Maybe some more. I need to pick up more Tesla towers. These I don't need anymore. These can go as well, just for the moment. Okay. So Tesla towers as well as these things is what I need to go pick up. Alright. And then I need to go turn crude into refined oil, and we should be good to go. Alright. Tesla towers. Where art thou? Not thou. Yeah. It's up there. Okay. Here we go. Pick up like 700 of these. Put the 23 back. Okay. Where are the... Might not be making them yet. That is one thing that I might not be making. Oh no. There we go. Yep, oil refinery. Though these days 10 would probably be better. Okay. Take that, take that. Once it stops just having a huge amount of these in storage, I'll... Okay. One of those. I think it'll be good to just make sure that we have at least some of those available. In case I need them. really looking forward to this production line, like doing this well on the production planet. Okay. Let's pick 20 of these, maybe 40. Okay. So now we need to go here. And then we need to go back to the Dyson Sphere build. I didn't really want to go on this planet, but whatever. I'm actually curious to see how like a miner is looking these days with the current rate of production. But I don't think there's a miner available yet. Okay, you can see that I've hooked up the plastics here. I believe it's a lot, like a huge amount of plastics, but it doesn't have any oil, so you can't do anything. This is still not empty, this silicon. It still has like, I think it's being sustained by all of these. Okay. I mean, I may as well use this space here. This is not connected to power. Right. We can have a short break, just a moment. let's keep going. Okay. It's very windy. Because yesterday was very windy, today it's very windy. Alright, I'll just put another one down. Okay. Now, this production line has 1 input and 2 output. I also don't know. Okay. This should be good. So then so this is sort of like this. And if we make this steep, okay, 2 from there, right. I'll need to trim this back anyway. So this will be oil output. And actually I should make this slightly more efficient. Okay. So you will take so oil there and then like so. Right. And then this needs to be sort of like that. And then we can strip it back like this. Right. Okay, then we have 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we'll need to get rid of this. Getting plenty of silicon all over the place, so not that worried about this. I should have picked up more of those. Okay. We can do 2 here. So then it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I'm gonna might be okay. Actually, the power. Let's see. It's 1 enough? No. So we can only do 4. Okay, so then I should trim this back and do this by force, otherwise I have to do the power manually. Okay. Right, now I want to make the make this work. One, two, three. Okay. Is this at power? Yes. Okay, we'll take 300, 500 here. We can charge faster than that. Okay, and then we will demand the crude oil. And supply hydrogen as well as this refined oil. Okay, very good. So this will be the crude oil output. This is input. Nice. I think this is going to work. This production is also very slow. I'll probably need a lot of this. Okay, there we have the oil. Stick that in. Forgot to do the input. Do the input manually. It's not that many. It's like, why isn't this working? Ah, that's why. You forgot the input. Alright. Luckily I haven't scaled this too much yet. Okay. That's there, that's there. Nice. 1. 2 seconds for 1. Right, so we should be able to do 60 of these then. Okay. There's a problem here. Well, this is one of the problems, and then I won't be able to copy it in the way that I need to, so we'll need to do this. Because I used up the space immediately next to it, which is fine, but it means that I need to extend this by 1. Otherwise, no, not by 2 though. Otherwise I won't be able to copy this nicely. Okay, now I can. Okay. Okay, oops. Well, let's add what's left. What's that? So that's 3, 4, and 5. So this is 20, right? And we can do 60, so I need to do 3 of these. And we should be good. Really, really need this for plastic. So I'll leave it at this. 2 and oh, what's this? Diamond production. Right, I'll move the diamond production to over there. How much is this? Probably overkill, this amount of diamond production. Alright, let's go move that. I'll do that in a minute. I'll keep walking this over. This is a lot of materials to actually put down. A lot of stuff. Belts and all the rest. But I don't think I've ever scaled the output of the oil supply chain to this degree. So we should have plenty of plastics now. Alright, let's walk this back. So I could still really do with some more, some faster drones, some more and faster drones. Right, nice. as much. I mean, it doesn't really save any space, but it does reduce the need for, like, it reduces the number of Tesla towers that we have to put everywhere, right? Which is nice. Okay. Here we go. Now we just have to make this happen. I need to relocate this production to there. But I'll need to make sure that it works first, like there's enough space for it. I'll put it down before I move, before I delete. It's funny that I'm running out of space on this planet. Like, there's still the poles, but this becomes less and less attractive the further up you go. Might need a second production-focused planet. Anyway. Alright, let's see. So, let's take it from there, go to here. I have captured a little bit that I don't need to. Okay. Right, it'll fit in here. Nice. So then I'll just get rid of all of this. I also like that it's relatively easy to relocate this. It's just like a copy-paste kind of an action, right? Throwing materials everywhere now. This can go down. And I need to hand over some, what do you call, some ships and so on. I'll do that when I get over there. I think I missed a bit. Better put that down. I like that my drones are faster than I can walk. It's a good change, or a good improvement. Because then I don't have to worry about the drones getting left behind. Okay. So these bits. Still there. Yes. Oh, I should have done that first. So now my inventories are messy again. Okay. What's this? I guess that's from deleting those from deleting some production on the home planet. Okay. Let's relocate it. Now I can finish off this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I need to copy up to this one. Okay, that's easy enough. Like that. Okay, nice. And then that. Okay, cool. This is probably enough, one of these. I don't really want to put the second one down, unless I really need to. I never have had like 4 full belts of oil, refined oil. Oh, I'm out of materials. This time it's sorters. The other lesson on the Dyson Sphere, I think, is that it doesn't really matter how big it is, it's still going to take the same amount of materials. Like, there's still 150,000 points to put down. I thought that the radius would be lower, so I made it like right around the star, you know. But then it just means that it's really hard to actually use it, because your ray receivers just constantly get interrupted, right? Because they lose connectivity. Anyway. It would be good if there was, like, for that at least, there's like a collector that you could stick on the Dyson Sphere that produces the critical photons. Anyway, maybe that's in the wax. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this working, or not working, for that matter. It should be working though. Right. We're sending the crude oil away. Okay, cool. Sorry, the refined oil. Now I need to go back and capture some more sorters, some more belts. Then I'll come back here to finish off that production line, and then I'll go back to the Dyson Sphere, see how that's going. Maybe next time. Because yeah, it's about got another half an hour, and then I'm going to switch to Call of Duty. Alright. Let's slow that down. Okay. Now I need to find the... Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction. Over here. Okay, let's take some sorters. Belts. Nice. Anything else? Don't really think I need anything else. I think I'm good. Maybe some more of these artificial stars, actually. That would be good. Put the 20 back. Okay, so let's go back. Just a ridiculous amount of transportation going on in between, and then all of the materials are being delivered. It's actually less going from here, but anyway. Now, next time we can sort of alleviate the bottlenecks for the research, if there are any, the Dyson Sphere production. So then we just have a fully scaled production system. Be interested to see if this stuff ever runs out. Right, I will need this power recharged. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's done. I guess all of this is not needed at the moment. All of this oil. Plastic. But there should be demand for plastic. There should be some level of demand for plastic. Oh. That's what was going on. Once this is at 1,000, it should disappear. Yep. Okay. So that's good. I'm glad that I found that. And this goes, I think this goes to collect both of these. Very cool. Boy, do I like this planet. It's so clean. Production lines are very nice. And very highly scaled. Alright, let's see. I think all of these are coming in at basically full rates. Well, sometimes they get broken, like they stop because there's no demand. But, yeah. Okay, cool. It's also a little bit of extra hydrogen, but alright, let's go back then to the Dyson Sphere being built, which is somewhere, I think over here. Yes, we are going to go here. There we go. The amount of material being sent up to that Dyson Sphere is quite amazing. And we're about to double the demand for the rocket. Oops. May as well go into warp mode. And we're about to do another we're halfway through this. So then we'll be at 280% and probably, I don't know, in the low 30s in terms of consumption. Which is excellent. I don't know, eventually it'll be like 10% or something like that. That'll be a good target. Let's put down all of this. Let's put down all of these belts here. Got a bit of a walk around the planet, but that's alright. I may as well just keep walking here and do this one. Move a bit faster, and then I can go back and do that. Looks so cool. And then I need to solve the power situation as well. Drones are coming back. But I have the artificial stars here now, so we should be okay. I'm kind of tempted. Let's see what this is. Look at this. This is crazy. Material arriving is... I mean, that's why I'm doing it, because it just looks cool. I think the this part of the construction is still the slow part, the rockets arriving. That's okay, it's about to be doubled, the rate of rockets. As soon as we arrive somewhere around there. Hopefully the ray receivers get better when more of the Dyson Sphere is actually built. Alright. Let's take the second line of these. Here-ish. Then also got the power. Great. How is the power? Right now it's okay, but it won't continue to be. Okay, we'll do the artificial stars over here. Over here. Oops. There's fuel. Like it's needed right now, but I'll put down a whole bunch. It will be needed, pretty sure. Okay, that'll be enough, I think. I'm gonna follow these rockets, see once the second line starts launching, that'll be pretty cool. Alright. I think they're still arriving. Yeah, they're on their way. Rockets are coming. You can see it here. Keeps getting held up because we are sticking stuff in. Look at this. This is crazy. But it's also very fun. It's weird how they go out really far and then they come back to land in the Dyson Sphere. Anyway, I think that at the moment we have plenty of EM rail ejectors. It's the rockets that need to keep coming. This looks different. Which is cool. Looks different to the other ones. It's mesmerizing. It's just rockets arriving and parking themselves in. We've done 6,000 and we're doing about 1 rocket launch per second. Maybe sometimes 3 more. So what does the production look like? Okay. Kind of surprised by this. I think there should be a lot more in the system. It's just not being picked up at the moment. Fire ice. This kimberlite ore is not being consumed enough for even there to be production right now. Optical grating crystal could, well, I mean, there's plenty of it. There should be plenty of this as well. I think these are interesting, the way they look. Titanium glass, prisms. Okay. Yeah, these motors are not scale in terms of production. There's a huge amount of this available. Processors, we have a huge amount. Solar cells, I think they're being fully utilized now, the production lines here. Crude oil is also getting a lot of use. Sulfuric acid, hydrogen, the demand for that is growing. 6,000 deuterium. 700. I think that this can produce more than currently looks like. Yeah, this can also do pretty good plastics. Look at this. It's almost no demand compared to supply anyway. Well, right now we are launching a lot more than is being able to be produced. Well, I mean, yeah, this is going to go up by quite a bit again. Okay, cool. Might be worth how much more time we have. Might put down a third line here so that it can absorb some of the extra capacity that we'll be adding. That'll be fun. Oh, I didn't pick any of this up. That sucks. Because then I won't be able to do it here, so I have to fly back to the home system. This is ridiculous. But ridiculous in a fun way. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Wow, look at all of those rockets just converging. And then that's probably this one done. So it's quite a bit more work. We still have a huge number of solar cells here. So I think that we're okay on solar sails. I probably could have made this less dense in terms of nodes, really. Very cool. 2.5, so this is already at 25 gigawatts. This might go to 100, which would be quite cool. Then we have all of these solar sails that are parking themselves in. Oh boy. This is the reason to play this game, is to watch this happen. And then to go, that's not enough yet, then double the production. How we're doing then here? Still at 600. This seems to have dropped off quite a lot. We're still quite... We're not picking up any more iron ore here. I don't think that I have what I need. Yeah, this is going to go down. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the home system in a minute. I'm just admiring this. Okay. Go here. I wonder why the iron ore is running out. Maybe some planets. Some planets are at peak capacity. Maybe what I'll do is, in the last few minutes before I switch to CoD, Call of Duty, is to like go collect more iron ore from somewhere. Because it looks like that's going to be a limiting factor. Although I'm kind of surprised that that's even a problem. And where's 4? Here it is. I am surprised it's a problem. Because I thought that, like, I used to see that at 50,000 or something like that. But anyway. Right. Let me get somewhere over here. Yep. Okay, what's in my inventory? Plenty of belts. For material collection, I only really need miners. Miners, belts. I'll collect more of those as well. So transportation, I've got plenty. Do need more of this. I have plenty of ships. Plenty of these ships as well. Get rid of that. Plenty of these. Okay. I'll go collect more energy exchanges and then we'll go on a hunt for more iron ore. Kind of feel like boosting the yeah, what's going on over here? None of that. What are you missing? Motor. motors. Very few motors. I feel like that's because of all the construction going on. But I'll just check whether maybe there's some bottleneck that I can easily alleviate. All of the motors are producing. Yeah, they're all producing. There's too much of this. Anyway. Okay. I probably just need more motors, really. Okay, let's look and see if there's any more iron ore available. I think I'm already collecting iron ore from here, so don't need to go there again. What about you? Well, this one is fine. Let's see. Okay, we're going to there. Not to here, I don't think. Right. Let's just take another quick, yeah. It's still at 39k, so it's gonna run out. Right, let's get out of the planet's influence. And let's go to Elfikra, or whatever. Nice and nearby, so easy to manage. Oh, wow, within a kilometer. All right, let's see where we're going to go first. Looks like there's a nice amount. Ooh, yeah, okay, up here. Let's go for blueprints, new planet seed. Stick that there. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of would like another one here, so that there is 8. Okay, this should be on their way, and we'll supply iron ore. No. Iron ore. How is copper? Copper is fine. This one around here. And then this one will be going to there. And I'm gonna do only 2 per port here, so that I can, like, as the production rates on these things keep going up, like, I don't limit myself by the belts. Okay. Like, by the 30 per second limit on belts. Getting there. Okay. work. Okay, let's see. Very small difference. Alright, stick that one in. And this is also, this should get some drones because it's basically the seed. Okay. Nice, we'll catch all of this as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, nice. The fact that they are coming here like straight away to pick up the materials means that it was quite needed. Let's put this into this side. Okay. Need to switch. Well, I want to switch to Call of Duty. I'll just finish off this little bit here. Can be somewhat jumpy with alarms, because it's been my wake up alarm for so long, and you know the I don't know, you react in the way that you react to alarms, right? Anyway, alright, this looks like it's at a pretty good production rate. So we've just added, like we've gone from there to there, which is not bad. Could be more. And there is a lot more production available on this planet. Given right here, there's another opportunity for 2, another opportunity for 2. So here's another opportunity for 2. Anyway, so there's still like quite a lot that we can do here. You can see that the drawdown rate here is actually not even that high compared to the amount of materials that are coming out. And that's because of this 33 or 35% rates. Like only 35 per 100 mined materials actually consumes an iron ore. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it there. And I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be back with Call of Duty. So, one moment.